Liberal Democrat spokesperson Paul Kohler.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Can I thank the Secretary of State for her statement and advance sight of it? Can I also congratulate the Shadow Secretary on his birthday and, to spare his blushes, note he's much younger than the Lib Dem spokesperson. It is clear the government must take urgent steps to support the car industry to make the switch to electric vehicles. Though increasing flexibility in the mandate is welcome, voices from across the industry have made clear we also need to bolster demand by lowering the barriers for individuals and businesses to purchase EVs. As she knows, there's a recent surge in demand she references as a result of significant discounting to promote sales. In addition to improving the charging network, it's crucial we end the inequality between public and private charging by ensuring the VAT charged by public chargers is in line with home charging at 5 rather than 20%. Not only is it damaging demand, it is also wrong to penalise those who do not have access to private charging. Ministers should also postpone the increase in vehicle tax on electric cars and explore reintroducing the plug-in car grant. As the Secretary of State made clear on the media round this morning, the spectre of Trump's tariffs also loom large over the industry. If the government is serious about protecting car manufacturing in the UK, the Prime Minister must continue to work with our allies in Europe and around the world on coordinated response. The only way to tackle Trump is by negotiating from a position of strength and showing the UK is not alone and will not be bullied. So can I ask the Secretary of State three things? One, what conversations she has had with the Chancellor about lowering the rate of public charging to 5%, and what other measures the government is considering to strengthen EV demand. Can the Secretary of State confirm the measures announced today are a response to the ZEV consultation that ended in February, and what, if any, additional measures are being considered in respect of the tariffs that have since been announced? And thirdly, will the government start negotiations with the EU about the formation of a UK-EU customs union to cut red tape, not only for vehicle manufacturers, but all UK industry?
Secretary of State.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. And I can assure the honourable gentleman that the government does keep the VAT variation between public and private charging under review. The 20% standard rate that public charge points are subject to applies to most goods and services with very few exemptions. One of the things that we are doing to try and give individuals low-cost and affordable options for public charging is that we're investing $380 million to roll out overnight chargers, which are cheaper and will be installed to help those without a driveway charge overnight. Just today, Brighton Council has confirmed that it's signed the contracts to deliver 6,000 of these chargers, and comes after Midlands Connect announced in February it was rolling out over 16,000 of these overnight chargers across the Midlands, helping drivers charge for less. He asked me whether this response today is in response to the consultation that we have been running. We launched that consultation at the end of December rather, and it closed in February, and this is the government response to that consultation. With regard to the discussions that we will have with European colleagues, we will continue those discussions, although I'm afraid he tempts me into giving him a commitment to rejoining a EU customs union, and that is not a commitment I can make.